Good morning, students. I hope that you all have completed your English class copy till lesson 2. Children, you know very well that you have to do word meanings, reference to the context, and question answers in your classwork copy, and rest other questions of your book you have to do in your homework copy for practice. If you are not able to get new copy right now, in that case you can do your all the work in any rough copy and later you can make fair copy. Let's start literature lesson 3. The Open Window. A short story. Children, this story was written by Hector High Munro. He was better known by the pen name Saki. He was a British writer. He is famous for witty, mischievous stories and considered a master of the short story. The Open Window is one of his best known stories in which a young girl shocks her highly strung visitor with an strange and frightening story. She was just made up. Here we are with the characters of the story. First one is Frampton Nuttall's sister. She writes several letters of introduction to keep her brother Frampton from being lonely on his retreat to the countryside. She writes on such letter in order to introduce him to Mrs. Spelton. This is how Frampton finds himself in Mrs. Spelton's home. Second, you can say the hero of the story, Mr. Frampton Nuttall. A nervous man, Frampton Nuttall arrives in a new town seeking relaxation in order to alleviate an unspecified nervous disorder. Then Ronnie, Mrs. Spelton's youngest brother and member of the hunting party, he often teases her by singing a short song. Mr. Spelton, Mrs. Spelton's husband and a member of the hunting party. Mrs. Spelton, Frampton's host and Vera's aunt. Now last one is Vera, the heroine of the story. A 15-year-old girl who greets Frampton and informs him of her aunt's great tragedy. So children, here we are with the summary of your story, The Open Window, which was written by Saki. Mr. Frampton Nuttall has just moved to a new town. While visiting one of his sister's acquaintances, Mrs. Spelton, he spent some time with the woman's niece, Vera. Vera recounts a story about how her aunt lost her husband and two brothers in a tragic hunting accident. She warns Frampton that her aunt never accepted their death and believes that someday the hunting party will return. In anticipation, Mrs. Spelton leaves the window in the front room open so that they may re-enter the house. When Mrs. Spelton enters the room and discussing the hunting party, Frampton is deeply disturbed by her delusions. However, his concern turns to pure horror when he sees three male figures dressed in hunting gear approaching to the house, believing he has seen ghosts. Frampton bolts from the house, spinning another tale Veera explains to the newly arrived hunting party and her aunt that Frampton felt fleet when he saw the hunting dog because his severe fear of dogs. I hope children you got the summary of the story. Here these are the word meanings which you have to write in your classwork copy. Then this is the book exercise. Children, in the upcoming slide I have given you the answer of these 6 questions. Rest other questions you have to do by yourself. You know very well children that question answers and reference to the context you have to do in your classwork copy. I am attaching one PDF with this video which is containing the outline of your answers. This is also your book exercise. This vocabulary enrichment, life skill and creative writing you know that you have to do in your homework copy for your practice. These are the answers of question A. That's your question and answers. Answers of that. You have to write this in your classwork copy. Here also answer of question 4, 5 and 6. Children, when you want to note down these answers, you have to pause the video and you can note down the answers in your classwork copy. Okay children, I hope you got this lesson. Good day.